hopefully by early next week, we will see Kai in the Philippines.
Coach Ryan, you said early next week. Would that mean he's in transit already? He's on his way? Because from what we understand, prior to the whole travel ban from, the US and other countries with the UK variant of COVID, ang alam natin, existing pa rin po yung ilang protocols natin dito sa ating bansa sa mga pumapasok po galing sa ibang bansa that they have to finish the 14-day quarantine. Aabot po ba si Kai?
The root cause of hype is hope. Isa na namang gwapo at gwapang araw sa inyong lahat. Sa mga umaasang meron pang change of heart si Kai Sotto at siya'y maglalaro sa NBA G League instead of playing sa Gilas, ay siguro mag-move on na kayo. Dahil according sa isang report, meron palang strong marching order ang SBP President na si Al Panlilio na dapat ay makakarating na sa Pilipinas si Kai Sotto as soon as possible. Dahil gusto nila na makakasama si Kai Sotto sa Gilas training sa Calambabo at ayaw yata nila na sa Qatar na sila magkikita for the third Winter Games.
Yes, that is the plan. Kailangan umabot talaga siya. But again, ang importante talaga rito is get him as soon as possible to the Philippines and we'll see from there.
Well, believe na believe tayo sa effort ng SBP dahil they know how difficult the situation ngayon, yet they are pushing for Kai Sotto's inclusion sa Gilas, which is a very good move and will surely benefit the Gilas program. At believe rin tayo sa commitment ni Kai Sotto sa Gilas Pilipinas, isang act of patriotism na bihira nang makikita sa mga Milenyos. At mas lalong believe na believe tayo sa East West Private for giving Kai Sotto the leeway to play for Gilas kahit merong possibility na malalagay si Kai Sotto sa alanganin considering sa sitwasyon ngayon. Pero hindi nag-alanganin ang East West Private sa pagbibigay pahintulot and help the SBP upang mapadali ang pag-uwi ni Kai Sotto. Ito ang kailangan ng Gilas program and for that, sana ay magbunga na maganda when all is said and done. But before that, ay nais muna namin magpasalamat sa lahat ng mga subscribers natin at mga casual viewers na hindi pa nakapag-subscribe sa ating channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Kung hindi sa inyo, ay wala itong channel na ito. And we are now celebrating a new milestone dahil napakabilis nating nakuha ang 50,000 subscribers. Ito'y panaginip lang noon, naging totoo. Ito isang malaking utang na loob namin sa inyo, mahal naming mga gwapo at gwapang mga taga-subaybay. Rest assured that with this new milestone, ay papatuloy pa namin ang paghahatid ng bago at may kabuluhan ng mga impormasyon sa mundo ng sports. At sana ay hindi kayo magsawang suportahan ang Express Info Channel. Patuloy lang po ang pag-like, share, and subscribe at mag-comment sa ating mga videos dahil meron namang tayong bagong pag-giveaways. This time bigger, better for our 100k subs giveaway. Abangan sa mga susunod nating mga videos kung ano ang pwede mong mapapanalunan. And please don't forget also to subscribe to our other sports channel na may sports balita. Subscribe na! Hopefully ay makakarating si Kai Sotto days before the Gilas Pilipinas national team will fly to Qatar upang mabigyan din ng panahon para makapahinga si Kai Sotto at makapag-ensayo kasama ang mga PBA players and Gilas cadets. For sure, Kai Sotto is very excited to play na dahil ilang buwan na rin siyang hindi nakakalaro ng isang official game. So with his first game sa Gilas Men's, ito'y magsisilbing acid test sa kanyang young basketball career. And with him sa Gilas lineup, ay lahat ng mga Filipino basketball fans ngayon ang nakatutok sa kanyang game against top-notch team ng Korea. Expected na darating na si Kai Sotto sa Philippines early next week. Ang Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, SBP Special Assistant to the President na si Ryan Gregorio ang nag-reveal nito sa online show na The Chase Down. Tungkol sa timetable, the Federation is working on para sa arrival ng ating 7'3" center idol na si Kai Sotto, mga gwapo. There's a strong marching order from our President Al Panlilio to get him over here and there's just so many moving parts and it's a bit of a challenge for us, sabi ni Gregorio. Difficult as the endeavor was, Gregorio noted na si Kai Sotto at ang kanyang camp have cleared every hurdle para mapauwi ang Filipino wonderkind home at para makapag-practice kasama ng current national team pool para sa third window ng 2021 FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers na gaganapin sa Doha, Qatar. Merong US protocols and Philippine protocols na kailangang intindihin, but sa management team ni Kai, we've gotten a very good response from East West Private led by Ms. Xiao Espadon. It's taking longer than expected because of the pandemic and we're supposed to be cautious. But hopefully by early next week, you'll see Kai in the Philippines. Pahayag ni Gregorio. It may be such a short time, especially na ang Gilas ay expected na aalis na ng Pilipinas patungong Qatar 5 days before the competition proper, but Gregorio assured that the SBP won't be taking any shortcuts when it comes to Sotto following the quarantine guidelines. Kailangang umabot siya, but we're strictly going to follow the guidelines from the government. Ang importante dito, as soon as possible, we can get him in the Philippines and we'll see it from there. Sabi ni Ryan Gregorio. Kailangan talaga natin ang presence ni Kai Sotto dahil dihado na tayo dahil wala tayong naturalized player. So at least, Kai Sotto will feel the hole inside dahil sa kanyang 7'3" na height na Chuck, he will feel the vacuum vacated by not having a naturalized player. Unlike sa mga kalaban nating mga bansa na South Korea and Indonesia, ang Gilas Pilipinas ay maglalaro sa darating na FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers sa bago nitong location sa Doha, Qatar na walang naturalized player. Ang Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas President na si Al Panlilio ay nagsabi na ang Gilas will stick with the homegrown crew and will not utilize either Christian Sandhardinger or Stanley Pringle for the slot. Meanwhile, sabi ng SBP na mas prefer nila ang US-based teen wonder na si Kai Sotto na mag-training muna with Gilas sa Calamba instead of flying directly to Qatar for next month's Group A campaign. That's not a good idea, sabi ni Panilla nung tinanong siya about the possibility of Kai Sotto meeting Gilas in the Qatari capital already. We hope for him to practice with the team here. Gilas is gearing up for 2 Group A duels with the South Korean side bannered by former PBA imports Ricardo Ratliff na kilala ngayon sa kanyang Korean name na si Ragon A at isang game kontra ng Indonesian crew beefed up by Lester Prosper. Ayon sa SBP, ang top priority ng Gilas ay makauwi na si Kai Sotto sa lalong madaling panahon. The federation is just waiting for clearance and some legal documentation in coordination with Sotto's management, East West Private, to clear his homecoming. The sooner he leaves the US, the better for him, so that we don't eat up on days of practice, said Panilio. Sabi ng SBP na aware sila sa commitment ni Kai Sotto sa NBA G League, thus they're trying their best to fit in the schedule of the teen sensation kung saan babalik agad ito sa US immediately after Gilas duties. Sa makatuwid ay maglalaro ang Gilas Pilipinas sa Qatar without a naturalized player, and it will be very disappointing kung hindi makakaabot si Kai Sotto dahil we need his presence inside the shaded line, especially against Korea and Indonesia. And this is a very big challenge sa young career ni Kai Sotto and he has to deliver no matter what. At dahil nakatutok lahat ng mga Pinoy sa kanya, dito rin natin malalaman how he can handle the pressure. Literally, he has a country in his shoulders. With his age and inexperience, ay sana maipakita pa rin ni Kai Sotto ang kanyang totong talents and basketball skills. But, kampante naman tayo dahil sa kanyang di matatawarang training sa NBA G League Team Ignite together with the likes of Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Isaiah Todd ay tsak napakataas na ng confidence ni Kai Sotto, especially against his Asian counterparts. He was exposed to Team Ignite playing with and against NBA caliber players na hindi lang magaling, mga malalaki pa. So, I hope magiging season na lang kay Sotto ang FIBA Asia qualifiers dahil kung sa height lang ay for sure walang makakapigil sa kanya. Good luck, Kaiju!